Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and this is for those that have that famous error about the update for KB5034441. That's still, for some people, a source of stress because it shows up and fails all the time. Now, it's so funny because some of you have asked me to share the page where there's the scripts for that fix. But now there's an interesting thing about that fix also. So first of all, for those that still don't have the fix for it or anything, and it's still there. It's still a problem if you don't have a recovery partition, or if your recovery partition doesn't have at least 250 megabytes of space to install the that famous update for BitLocker. And mine installed because my PC here had the requirements. And of course, there's always those that will comment and say, well, it's easy, you can change your partitions yourself. No, you should not do that. Yes, you did it, it's fine, it worked. But no, nobody should be playing with partitions and having to deal with that. It's a nonsense. So mine is here, KB5034441, as you see here, that mine installed, of course, in January. So what's interesting is I'll share the page. This page is where you have the PowerShell scripts that will actually create the environment that is necessary for the update to go through. The best thing that I still say is, look at my video where I show you how to hide it. Just hide it. It is not important. If you're not a BitLocker user, you don't need that. You don't need that update at all. And that's why it was released also separately, because they wanted to make sure that it's not part of cumulative updates that we usually have. Also, on one of their blog pages, the funniest thing is they send out this update, which makes an error message, but they say that if you do not have a recovery partition, because a lot of you don't have that, if you did a standalone install, for example, you might not have one. The way that it works is that they actually say on their blog post, oh, if you don't have a recovery partition, just ignore this update. Yeah, but it still plagues you with an error message that it can't install. So, it's stupid because they could have just added one little detail in the update. The update could have checked if you have a recovery partition, if there's enough space, install yourself. If there's not enough space, rather than give an error message, just don't show up again. If you're not a BitLocker user, it should not even pop up on your PC as an update, and it should not pop up if you have no recovery partition. They could have just added, a verification, a check to make sure that that works. Anyways, I'll share this page for those of you that do want to play around with your system. But once again, my recommendation is just ignore it, hide it, even better. It won't show up again, and it doesn't, things are going to be back to normal. They are still saying that a fix is on the way. When will that be? I don't know, but they did promise it in January. It's still not there. They did talk about it again this time around. So we'll see what happens with that. So ignore it, and even better, hide it. It will be fine. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.